What's happening, guys? Welcome to the forum. I apologize for my hair today. I just got back from the gym, and Tony and I really need to get about 4 or 5 shows done today, and we're starting with the forum, and we're going to talk about the biggest badass in WoW. First, the biggest badass, and then the biggest bad guy, like the biggest heel. If you watch wrestling, you know what a heel is. If not, it is the main antagonist.
A heel is used in pretty much, like a lot of movies. So there's the heel factor, the heel character, bad guy.
Yeah. So first, let's start with the badass. Who do you think is the biggest badass?
Cigar. He's the only person to ever damage Sargeras, which is just an accomplishment by itself.
Yeah, because Sargeras is pretty much unharmable. Like you can't hurt him. Unless you send him to the Twisting Nether, and that shit will hurt him.
I was wrong there. Aegwynn, Aegwynn or
yeah, that's how you spell it.
One of the former Guardians of Tearsfall.
Isn't that Medivh's sister or Medivh's mom?
His
mom. Yeah, I was reading that today. He seduced Neelis Aran, or she seduced Neelis Aran, and they had Medivh. While Sargeras' soul was still in Aegwynn, so that's why Medivh is kind of crazy.
So Cigar would not be the biggest. That was like my sole reason for saying he is. Honestly, if I had to say anybody's the biggest badass, it might be Madon.
Who?
I'm not sure if Madon, Medivh's son.
Oh.
He's like a mix between a human, a Draenei, and an orc. He is the ultimate paladin, the ultimate shaman, and the ultimate mage. He masters all types of magic there is. He's the future Guardian of Tearsfall. I'm not really sure if he is the Guardian of Tearsfall now. They haven't really said he was officially, but I guess he pretty much is now that Medivh is dead. He's like I guess he would be the ultimate badass because he's the master of all things, all types of magic. So I don't really know anybody that can beat that.
Yeah. The biggest badass on my list is definitely Whale Shark. Dude, you can't beat Whale Shark, okay?
Eventually somebody's gonna kill him.
No, dude, he's killable. Like Kana in our guild, our GM's significant other has killed Whale Shark, but
really?
he was actually bugged when you and I tried to do it with like 15 other people from the guild. He was bugged. He wouldn't follow you. He'd just reset and eat you.
Okay.
I want to kill I want to kill Mopus.
Who's Mopus?
Isn't that the best name? It's a rare spawn whale shark in this year. It's the abyssal depths. The big whirlpool thing.
Yeah.
It's like a whale shark, like 2 times the size of the normal whale shark, and he like swims around. Shit. He's a rare spawn. He spawns like every 20 hours or 17 hours or something. Dude, the one that dropped the mount, that deep home dragon that drops the mount.
Yeah, somebody killed the other day. Anyways, back to the biggest bad guy. It would without a doubt, without argument, would be Sargeras, because he is responsible for essentially all evil on Azeroth. If you don't know who Sargeras is, he was originally a Titan. They eventually started calling him the Dark Titan.
That is a true statement.
The reason Sargeras is called Dark Titan is because he went corrupt, like he went mad easily, and he got really evil. He's essentially the Satan of WoW. In fact, I personally think that the story of Sargeras is like a mirror image of the story of Satan.
He's pretty much like Lucifer. If you see a picture of him, he looks like Lucifer-ish.
Yeah.
He looks like Malfurion, but bigger, like huge and like fiery.
Yeah. It's really like a mix between Killer Jaden and Malfurion.
Indeed.
Basically, like the Titans, the Pantheon, they are like God to the people in Azeroth. Even to the people that didn't create them, they are like worshipped as and even the people that they were not created by, such as the Tauren and humans, that they're still worshipped as like a god. Even like the Taurens, the Earth Mother is one of the Titans. Like if you question the Tauren, you're gonna hear the term the Earth Mother.
Yeah.
About every 3 fucking seconds.
Seriously, it's like Earth Earth Mother be praised. Earth Mother's grass. Earth Mother's shit on my face or something.
Yeah. Now, the Earth Mother is one of the Titans. I can't remember her name, but I know for a fact it is. Everybody always thinks the Earth Mother is actually a loon or the Stone Mother down in Deep Home.
She's the Stone Mother. Big difference. Yeah. Big difference.
But everybody often confuses her.
She's still a beast, though. She's still a beast.
She is the Stone equivalent of Ragnaros. And Neptune and all that crap. So, really the biggest badass of WoW has to be Sargeras because he was a Titan at one point and he created the Burning Legion. And the Burning Legion created the Scourge thanks to Kill Jaden and a few other demons going around like Vorpus, and Naga as well as Dreadlords. So like when you created the Burning Legion, which also created the Scourge, which are by far our two biggest enemies so far. I don't really think the Twilight's Cult, which is our current enemy, along with the Black Dragonfly, are really that big of a threat, honestly.
Not anymore. Not anymore, because Cho'Gall is dead.
Yeah, Cho'Gall's, yeah.
To be honest, I'm not a big... I don't really support how they put him in the game so early. He shouldn't be in there so early.
I thought the same thing when they put fucking Kill the Zud in, but,
I was like, no, he should be, like... Dude, all throughout Warcraft 3, all you heard, like, Warcraft 3, Reign of Chaos, and Frozen Throne, all you heard was, Cho'Gall, oh my god, Cho'Gall, like, starting up a bunch of shit, and then we kill him, like first, he was the first end-game raid boss of Cataclysm that my guild killed, that I killed.
I believe he's going to come back eventually.
He has to.
Probably be there for the Deathwing fight, in, like, maybe, like, a ghost form, or, like...
Yeah, he's gonna cast, like, he's just, since he's not gonna be able to, like, melee you, he's just gonna be the douchebag who shoots, like, shadow bolts at you that aren't shadow bolts, so, like, you can't, like, resist them in any way. It's like a ghost, like, spell, so you just get raped either way, and your prismatic elixirs won't work. It's the worst, dude.
Well, they probably actually won't bring him back, but they'll probably, like, make references to him, like maybe we'll have, like, a relic, heads of Gul'dan or whatever, or, like, right head of Gul'dan, and then another trinket will be left hip of Gul'dan. Not Gul'dan, Cho'Gall. I was thinking Gul'dan for sure. I don't know. They will probably do something close to that. This is bullshit. I am right now. I'm trying to do my daily Ghostbuster in Tobra Peninsula, and it is complete fucking bullshit because there's 90 people here, all trying to do the same daily at once. It's bullshit. I have 4 out of 14 done. I've been here for all 10 minutes. Especially that's my opinion. I think the biggest badass is probably. Actually, I didn't make a new decision. Yeah, Madon. He's probably the biggest badass, and biggest bad guy is probably Sargeras. I just know there are probably a lot of people saying, "Oh, it's Geralt, the biggest badass." It's like,
yeah.
I will admit, I have actually started reading the Shattering. I just got that yesterday. I'm already on like chapter 4 or 5.
Yeah, dude, I was thinking about going to go buy that. I really want to read that. How is it? Is it good?
What?
Is it good?
Oh my god, it's intense, and Karen Bloodhoof is like the main character for the beginning of the entire book.
Really?
Yeah. Which really makes me love it more because I actually love learning more about him. You know, like most of the time I played WoW, I played Torrents. I played Torrents a lot. In fact, most of my characters have been Torrents. So Karen is like cool to hear about books and stuff for me. But yeah, I'm not gonna spoil anything because trust me, I really suggest this book to everybody that plays WoW. Really, just everybody in general. Like if you don't play WoW, read this book and you'll start playing WoW. I'm only like 4 or 5 chapters in, and trust me, Christy Golden is a very good author.
Sorry, I was on sorry if anybody heard that noise. I was on easybibliography.com. I'm trying to write a paper and the stupid ads just pop up. It's so obnoxious. I'm sorry. Continue.
Christy Golden. The thing I like about Christy Golden is Christy is like she really knows the lore about everything. Richard Knock, however, that's a whole nother show. Richard Knock, that guy is a fucking dick. He doesn't know two shits about the lore of this game. And he tries to write books about it. No, he retcons everything. Everything, every book he's ever had completely contradicts all of Blizzard's official lore. It's like this guy's never actually even read the lore. He's just kind of done general questing and thinks like, oh, well, I killed 12 raptors, so that must mean Thrall faced Nixia in a rock, paper, scissors match.
Yeah.
That's Richard Knock. That's how terrible of a WoW book author he is.
I mean, is his writing style good, or is he just not know anything?
His writing style sucks too. It's like a book has to be dramatic. Even if it's a comedy book, you have to talk different than normal people talk. You have to almost sound like an old Englishman, kind of. You have to explain things much more. Like the great thing with Christopher Nolan is like a lot of times, Karen is approaching Garrosh one day, and he go like out of nowhere, he starts explaining Garrosh's entire life. That like just while talking about how these two are about to meet, they go into a flashback and they talk about Garrosh's life. That is what makes you a good writer. When you can really explain who your character is, that's what makes you a good writer. That kind of stuff, like you'll see a lot of people write books and they're like a battle scene will come like it sounds good for like 2 seconds, but it gives like no detail about what actually happened, who actually died, and how they died. If you can actually make a battle scene and like put an image in somebody's head, that's when you're a good writer. Richard Knock, I've tried reading his books before. I've never finished one, and they always suck.
Son of a bitch! God, ugh, so annoying.
That's my opinion. I think Christy Boy is much better than Richard Knock. I would love to see the Shattering is the prelude to Cataclysm. We actually witnessed all this stuff that's happening. Well, not all of it. We didn't see the stuff that happened in Northern between Karen and Garrosh. And like I said, I'm not going to spoil it. But if you read this, honestly, you will feel different about Garrosh. If you hate Garrosh, you will feel different about him after you read this book. Everybody looks at Garrosh and thinks that he is just a overblown douchebag. And there sometimes he can be, but he doesn't look at it. He doesn't look at things from a moral standpoint. He looks at things from a political standpoint and, just judges things how he sees them. So, like, for example, small spoiler here, very small, it won't really matter. They're on the Horde was on their way back from a Northrend trip. There's all the heroes from Northrend returning to Orgrimmar after the War with the Lich King was over. How much time do they have left?
You have 2 minutes.
Okay, that been fun. Basically, they're on their way back, and a big storm hits, a huge storm, and it's like one unlike anybody's ever seen. They said they couldn't figure out if it was a typhoon or a hurricane or like whatever it was. My guess, it really didn't say it. My guess it was the cataclysm actually happening. That was like the early stages of the cataclysm, because it was a storm like nobody's ever seen before. So it's like, the cataclysm is kind of just that. And after the storm, and like the storm came out of like nowhere, it just popped out, and then they ended as quick as it came. So, like they said, did I just say, fuck it, I'm done here. Like, you guys can have your shit back.
Yeah.
But the way she described the storm, like the way Karen saved Garrosh's life and Garrosh saved Karen's life. That's the reason you have to like Garrosh. Garrosh does save Karen's life a couple times in this book. But it's only ironic that he is somewhat responsible for his death later. But anyways, he
Yo, dude, the video's coming up to a close. I gotta cut you off here.
Alright, one second. Pretty much the Garrosh and the Horde, they come across an alliance boat, and Garrosh opens fire on them, destroying everybody but the captain and like 8 other people, and it's like he said, you guys go back to Northrend, you're in Horde waters, we had a treaty, you're violating the treaty, we killed all your people.
Dude, you have 5 seconds, 5 seconds. I will.
Go.
All right, see you guys. Please subscribe. We're trading subscribers, by the way.